So there's a new place for artists and it's called Cara or Cara. So why another social media platform? Well, this one's been created by a popular photographer, Xingna Zhang. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And she's done an incredible job with her team to build this up to a really user-friendly platform which supports artists by only showcasing artists. And let me tell you, it's a thriving community. I've been on there and I've had a look at so many incredible artworks by artists that I've never even heard of. It doesn't allow any video footage, so only images and GIFs at this time. But with the platform gaining so much traction from the community, you can understand that it's been well received by artists from all genres, and a lot of them are actually moving from Instagram, closing their accounts there and moving over to Cara. Now, totally up to you which way you want to go. I'm keeping my platforms open. However, I do understand why some people are doing this, and the reason for this is that Meta, aka Facebook, recently announced that they were scraping Instagram images and feeding that into their AI, and this made lots of artists upset. So they did offer a way to opt out of this, however you're automatically opted in, and to opt out you could only do that in certain regions, and it was very, very difficult to do so. So Cara or Cara is totally against AI work. You can't post anything generated by AI. The founder is famous for winning a case against AI, so she has very, very strong views on this topic. And Cara works in conjunction with a program called Glaze, and this allows artists to upload their work, allow the glaze to happen, and that will then distort any AI rendering of their artwork going forward on the internet. So what a lot of artists are doing is from now on, they're posting their work first on Cara, then they're getting it glazed, and then they're reposting that on Instagram if they haven't already deleted their profiles. So that way they can protect their work from being scraped from the AI. So it's a very exciting platform, very easy to use, and let me take you through it right now. Okay, so this is what the Cara app looks like on desktop. You can also access it on mobile, which is how I usually use it. You can see lots of images plus some GIFs, and then you can just click on an image, for instance this one here, and that'll take you to the profile. Now you can see here you've got a timeline. So timeline means that you can just post whatever you wish and it stays within that timeline. It's just a notification setting. Or when you do your post, you can also select portfolio, and then that puts it into a gallery and people can just click in there and you can have your best artworks featured there. Whereas your timeline, you can also do just text posts if you wish. You can also share links of videos, so anything that you wish. So you can see there's plenty of different artists there that you can search through. Then there's also a blog, so just information about what's going on. Download, this will take you to the app download. About, so about Cara, and you can see all the information there. And signing up, you can see join our team, frequently asked questions, and then you've also got a contact form. So very simple to use, and this all sits within the blog, and then back to the Cara app. Now keep in mind this is still in beta, as you can see up here. You can go here and support Cara as well by Buy Me a Coffee. So you can just select how many you wish. So you want to do 5, hit support, and you can go pay that way. At the moment, the founder is paying for everything herself, and servers are quite expensive, so a lot of people are jumping on here, doing Buy Me a Coffee, supporting with memberships, that sort of thing. And then your best 9, so this is just taken from my Cara page, and then I can share that out. If you want to do a new post, you just click here and type in whatever you wish. Do that, click post, and you're up and running. And here you can see you can add an image, or you can add a video link. You can paste from YouTube, Vimeo, or Sketchfab. And then you've got messages within here, notifications, so that's all pretty self-explanatory. And then for my profile, you can find me at Airbrush Asylum, and any of these are in my portfolio. Then you've got your timeline, so you can see I've got a sketch in there, so that wasn't put into the portfolio. And the about page, haven't done much with this yet, and your likes and bits and pieces. And then when you click on an image, It'll obviously open it up, and then you can just scroll through and have a look at all the images that are posted from there. So let me take you through what it looks like on mobile. Okay, so go into the Cara app and you can see it's all laid out nicely. As I said, I use the app on my phone a lot more than the desktop version. Then if you like anything, you can just click on it. It'll take you to the image and you can see the likes, comments down here. And then you can click on the person's profile up there. You can see that's already landed on the timeline, and he's also got it in his portfolio. And then down the bottom here you've got search. So you can search for dark art if you wish, and it'll show you all the art that relates to that. If you hit people, it'll come up with all the accounts that are dark artists. And then if you hit posts, you'll see straight away some cool stuff coming up. And then you've got your direct messages again, notifications, and then to get to the profile, you can see in here, this is my profile. It just looks a lot better on a mobile. And then you can see this is a stack of photos. You can put some tags in there. You can open individual ones by just tapping on them. So much like any other platform. Oh, and the other thing is, you can go here and you can see this where it says glaze. So this is how you glaze your artwork. So glaze is a system designed to protect human artists by disrupting style mimicry in the training of generative AI models. To use the bit of a typo there, Cara Glaze dashboard, please visit cara.app/glaze. So you can do that from desktop. I think it has been down for a little while, if anyone's interested to use it. But I'm loving how you can just easily find artists. And now if I want to go and post, no, let's just go with this one. Sketch from a few years ago. Oh, typo. So I'd love to connect with anyone. If you're on here, feel free to follow. Not airbrush this one. This one's just a sketch. Just write fantasy. Can't spell today. Art sketch. Okay, that'll do. And you can see under here, you've got portfolio. So if I click portfolio now, it'll ask you to do a thumbnail. So for argument's sake, now I can zoom in, right, go choose. And then you can see that's the image of the thumbnail at the top. And then this is the image of the artwork. And then you can come in here and you can go, okay, medium and what field it is. So this would be sketches, and then project type, and then you can go personal artwork, commercial, or fine art. Just go personal. Categories, and then there's a whole heap of categories here. So I just say, I don't know, creatures, just put that in, and software used. If this is digital artwork, you'd select this, and you can just pick whatever it is. And then if you hit post, because you've checked that portfolio, that's going to land on the portfolio page. But for this one, I don't want it to be on the portfolio, so I'm going to uncheck it, and I'm just going to hit post, and that's just going to go to my timeline, and that should be done. And there you go. So there's the post. So now if I go back to my profile, you can see it hasn't shown up here, but it'll show up here in the timeline. So very easy to use, lots of fun. Give it a go, see what you think. And if you are on Cara, definitely come and connect with us. Love to see your artwork and enjoy connecting on this new platform, which is made by artists for artists.